Welcome to the 2026 NCAA Super Regionals presented by Capital One. The first of three today to decide the final three spots at the Women's College World Series. And we've got Florida and Texas Tech today from Gainesville. Tech looking for a second consecutive trip. They were in the finals a year ago. And the Florida Gators, familiar with OKC, with 2 national championships.
Second 30th win season of her career. And she was just so on point yesterday.
And that is the 5th time in this series that she's been hit by a pitch. 1-1 pitch to Maya Davis. Davis opposite way. Townsend Thomas is there to make the catch. And we will revisit the situation. Now, when it comes to misconduct, it does not have to include anything physical. Umpires have the authority to eject a player for 0-2 pitch here to Jackie Liss. She sends one the opposite way, and that'll get over the head of Ella Wesolowski. They will hold Williams at third and 2 in scoring position. And the Red Raiders are quickly fired up.
How about Jackie Liss?
Crank this game 3 up immediately. Base hit, fair ball, and Williams shouting and stomping on home plate as she scores, and Liss will follow to make it 2-0 Texas Tech. Emphatic response to the Williams hit by pitch.
I have not seen Texas Tech have the energy, have the emotion that they've got right now. Jasmine Burns takes a pitch up and in. Again, top hand, meeting this rise ball down the line, just past the glove there of Grover, and Mia Williams coming out after 5th time being hit by a pitch, an emphatic stomp on home plate as their dugout explodes.
9 games. Terry, base hit through the 5-6 hole. And runners on the corners with still just the 1 out.
Well, this is Caitlin.
Tennessee. And that is indeed the case for the junior from Illinois, who has a hit in 15 of her last 16. Panel, Thomas on the run to make the catch. And the runners will stay put, and then on the overthrow, Texas Tech will score, and it's an error on Gabby Comia on a throw that she did not have to make.
Yeah, that's the key. At this point, with the bases loaded, you cannot be throwing the ball around, and Tim's shaking his head knowing that this is typically a very strong defense. The defensive woes hurt them in game 1. Great job by Thomas to come in and make that catch, but Comia, no reason to make this throw because let's face it, Burns is camped out at third. She's on the bag, so there is no reason to make that throw.
This is 8 RBI in the 2 games. Rothrock induces the pop-up. Comia calling for it, and that will end the inning. But what a burst out of the gate for Texas Tech, who, oh, by the way, is 24-1 on the season with a 1.44 ERA. It's one of the best pitch combos in the country this year. But it is not Kennedy. And Shoemaker draws the walk. The Capital One
Arm to get going.
Erickson rips one right back up the middle. And the Gators have a couple aboard with their number 3 hitter, Ava Brown, coming up. Brown waits on the off speed. Davis is under it in center. Shoemaker will tag, so runners on the corners with 1 out for Townsend Thomas, the number 4 hitter coming up. Corners are pulled in. Thomas rattles that one, and it's right at Allred, throws into first to try and double off Erickson. But not in time, well placed. Base hit, and Shoemaker will score, and it gets all the way to the wall. They're waving Erickson around from first, no throw, and a 2-run double for Grover.
A beautiful job, Kendall Grover to be able to get a pitch on the outside part of the plate, and you see how she just stays through this. It's a backdoor curveball trying to get back over the plate, and Grover does a beautiful job. The key to this was getting to the wall. Shoemaker's going to score, but watch Jocelyn Erickson comes all the way from first base to score on this. If they were able to cut that off, she does not score. So
time around. Cahalan had a nice bounce back after struggling in game one. She was 3 for 4 yesterday. And she sends one deep, way back and gone. And the Gators don't only tie it up, they take the lead.
how about the response of these Gators? I mean, we're only in the first inning, ladies. Buckle up. We've now seen 4 runs here for the Gators and this 2-run shot. Cahalan getting the pitch left right over the middle of the plate. Driving it out to center field. The senior with a monster shot to take the lead now here in the bottom of the first.
In a leverage 2-0 count. Nope. So has Samantha Lincoln done warming up for Texas Tech. Walker, Oppo, and that will reach the wall. Motoring around for second. Williams got hit by a pitch to open up the game, scored 3 runs in the top of the inning. Florida has responded with 4. And with a runner on and 2 outs, a pop fly in foul territory, and Haley Toney will make the catch to end the first inning. A wild one. And we are just restarting this one with Texas Tech and Florida for a spot at the women's plate for Florida as well. And a leadoff walk. And this is what the story has been with Mia Williams. Strategically speaking, as the throw goes down to second and Holman's at second. Strategically speaking, obviously you don't want to hit her to put her on base 5 times, but it is a statistic anomaly against a former teammate that obviously we would have to bring up. Chance here for Mia to do some damage with the bat. Deep fly ball, the bat flip. An emphatic response from Williams and a 2-run shot. And Texas Tech is back in front. And for the second time, she leaves the yard that she once patrolled as a Florida Gator.
How about the response of that Texas Tech dugout? We've seen them loud, intense, emotional from the first pitch of this game, but Mia Williams, this is why they like to come inside, because you leave it middle to away, Mia Williams will make you pay, and this is what she does, a 2-run shot, second of the series. Straightaway center, that's 2 more runs for the Red Raiders.
And now a conversation for the umpires. Right back at it again. And Davis draws the walk, so a couple of walks and a home run on the
weather, humidity, just the emotional aspect of it all.
2-hour delay in the middle of it.
Liss hammers one, back it goes, and that one will get out. Another 2-run shot for Texas Tech, and they are hammering away on the restart.
6 miles an hour, a 210-foot shot down the line. Liss has been so good all year long. Her 19th home run. We've talked a lot about her Aunt Becky, who's also a really good ball player. Taught her a lot about her swing. Pitch on the upper half, no step.
And they've already matched their hit total from game 2. Ground ball to Comia over to first. 1 down.
I'll tell you what, we talk a lot about the
4 miles an hour.
Terry, another ground ball to second. 2 down. Three on the season. All red. Fly ball out to Thomas. And that will end the inning, but another productive one for Texas Tech with a pair of 2 runs. And Comia, high hopper, using the dirt to send that one out into left. Game, but 4 this season. Comia to second. Boy, the crowd is really amped up as well.
It's the Rise Ball Series.
Two on for Erickson, who is 1 home run.
Terry will throw that curveball on both sides of the plate.
And the swing and miss. Terry gets a big strikeout of Erickson. Environment as I think we've ever seen in college softball.
This is crazy.
Brown, is it deep enough? Back to the wall, and yes it is! The Florida Gators and Ava Brown tie it up with a 3-run shot. Wow.
Power, the intensity, the emotions, and Nyjah Kennedy is coming back into this game. Ava Brown, they tried to go away with her when she hit the home run last time, so they tried to get it on the hands. She stays open with that front foot, and you guys, 3 more runs here for the Gators. And now another pitching change as Nyjah Kennedy is back in the same inning. And by the way, Terry can come back into this game. You guys, this is what's crazy. Nyjah Kennedy and Caitlin Terry can go back and forth.
No way. You have got to love this game.
Ground ball to second. Ava Brown, by the way, a new Florida record in a super regional. She's got
Miss Barrels. Mixes in velocity.
2 home runs for Texas Tech, 2 home runs for Florida. Swing and a miss, gets Grover. Side retired. She's thrown a ton of innings. She led the SEC in wins and innings pitched. Panel gets a hold of one. That sends Townsend back. Is this one going? Yes, it is! Another home run for Texas Tech, and they are back on top.
And this is just about pitches right here. This is a 3-1 count, a 58-mile-an-hour changeup. That Panel just gets all into it.
The way that she sees the changeup out of the hand, too. I mean, that's what we're talking about, Smitty, is the recognition of pitches. This is now Texas Tech's 9th time seeing Keegan Rothrock. 9th time in 3 days. And there, Taylor Panel, a changeup that got her to strike out yesterday, now gets a home.
He's been so good in these situations, and Stevens gets a strikeout of Nyjah, 1 down. First strikeout for a Florida pitcher today.
Well, Stevens has that ability.
Hallman, light slap, and that'll bounce all the way out into left. And a base runner for Mia, freshman in the circle. Got her to reach. Oh, and the throw down was intercepted by Stevens.
Yeah, that was they had the runner going, so this is a changeup.
A light-hearted moment. Davis to short, trouble for Cahalan, and Davis will beat it out. And after a couple of errors at short in game 1, a miscue there has runners on the corners. First pitch swinging, drives it deep center. Shoemaker goes back and runs out of room. And Jackie Liss has her 2nd of the day. A 3-run job to pad the lead for Texas Tech.
And Leah Stevens having to go to the off-speed, the changeup again. And I'll tell you what, you want to sign up for a home run derby, come watch this game, because This is all we've seen from the offense. It's who's going to hit the long ball next. Back and forth we go, and Jackie Liss on the changeup left a little bit up in the zone. That no stride, beautiful job. Dead center field, second home run, third extra base hit for Liss in this game.
Official score has now changed the Davis hit to an E6. Burns, Thomas, a circuitous route to get there. And the side is retired, but nothing but cricket numbers on.
I still think what's really unique for Texas Tech is the fact that we can see Nyjah Kennedy and Caitlin Terry do unlimited switches.
And a strikeout of Kenley Cahalan, one down. Out of Cahalan, the first leadoff batter retired in the game. And here's the birthday girl, Madison Walker, turning 21 today. And a fly out to left. Holloman's got it, 2 down. Off the end for bat, Kennedy quick to get there, and my goodness, 1, 2, 3 for Texas Tech. 3 in the books, it's 11-7. Rock. Terry sends one the opposite way. Townsend Thomas has it, 1 down.
Well, that's the first time the Gators have gotten the first out.
Backhanded, Comia fires to first. Allred will be safe. Wesolowski will back up the throw. She is the new catcher. Erickson has moved to first base. First knocked out early. Texas Tech starter knocked out twice, courtesy of the substitution rules in softball. Here's a deep shot. Does Panel get her second? Off the roof, out in left, and it's another Texas Tech home run. A 2-run job to make it 13-7.
Another pitch up, and this is exactly where the Red Raiders have been prepared for. And even when they're trying to get in on the hands for Taylor Panel, look at the location of this. It's not a bad location. It's up and in, but Panel opens up that front side. They were looking for that pitch off the batting cage in left field.
Panel with her 11th and 12th home run.
Comia charges. 2 down. Times. With Mia Williams on deck. Coming up for the 4th time today. Holloman snared by Sparkman. And that 7 starters in the game arriving with Glasgow over the last 2 seasons. They played for the national championship, lost to Texas in 3 games a year ago, trying to get back again to Oklahoma City, and Kennedy induces the pop-up of...
He's able to pick up a softball again and start throwing.
Good tussle again with Shoemaker, and Taylor wins that battle. And a base hit out to right. Can the top of the order get something started again?
In both these lineups.
Erickson pops it up. Tony's calling for it. 2 down. Big get there for Nyjah. And loses her, ball 4. 2 on for Townsend Thomas. Series. And that's a hard hit ball. That'll scoot out to right. Runners will hold, and the bases are loaded for Kendall Grover. Not in the 3rd. Can they do it here in the 4th? Swing and a miss. Nyjah Kennedy. The celebration in the circle as she hops back over to join her teammates. And a strikeout with the bases loaded.
Plate, I mean, absolutely lose it on her home run. The emotion she has showed.
Jammed her, and that'll stay in the yard. Shoemaker's got it, 1 out. Davis. Comia's got it. 2 down. We just saw Jerry Glasgow over there in the thumb. Folks in the softball world don't like the way that Texas Tech has done it. Texas Tech does not care. Texas Tech is winning the last 2 years, setting school records. They have hit the portal hard. It started with Nigeri Kennedy, family of sticking ballers. And she's going to take second base right on cue.
Well, that's the other thing this Texas Tech team does so well.
With just a couple of innings to go, trying to upset the 3 seed and the 8-time national champs. 3-2 pitch from Sparkman. Ball 4.
That was a heck of a bat from Jasmine Burns. Held off. Catcher said nothing.
And draws the walk anyways. So now the bases are loaded. And it's Lauren Allred. Taylor Panels on deck. She's already hit 2 home runs today. Allred takes a whack at it. Comia, and safe at first is Allred as Erickson could not glove it. And a run scores as List comes in.
But this is a great job by Comia. She is super fast. She's an SEC defensive specialist. And this is toss to Erickson. It's a great transfer. Really good direction, but slightly offline. And Erickson.
Sparkman. Bases loaded, 2 out. And that'll walk in another run. And it is an 8-run lead for Texas Tech. And the bases are still loaded for Nigeri Kennedy. And that'll walk in another run. That makes it 16-7. Spearman, the junior from El Paso, steps in. Fly ball out to right. McClellan's got it. And 16-7. A lot of work to do for Florida with a run rule hanging over their heads as we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Warnings issued to dugouts, ejections, and the fans have been screaming the entire game.
Cahalan blasts that one back up the middle for a base hit.
How about the senior? I mean, that's a tough environment.
Swing and a miss. 1 down, and Texas Tech 2 outs away. Desiderio backhanded by Panel, and they get the force out at second. 2 down. And now the Red Raiders 1 out away. Gabby does have a hit today.
And Taylor Shoemaker's on deck. That's what Florida wants. Get it back to the top. The All-Americans.
Comia back to Terry. Spins, fires to first. In time! And Texas Tech wins it in Gainesville to advance to the Women's College World Series.
Great job by List making that catch. That throw was starting to leak into the line.
And Keelan Terry, I mean, as a left-handed pitcher, fielding that, spinning around.
Spinning and off balance, falling down afterward.
It should not take long.
After review, the ruling at first base is confirmed. The runner's out. The ball game is over.
And now the celebration full on for Texas Tech. Second straight trip to Oklahoma City. They come in and take game 3, 16-7. And they eliminate the 6-seed Florida Gators. And now the hope's still alive for Texas Tech as an 11 seed. They have a chance to become the lowest seeded team to ever win the national championship.
And it's been a battle. I mean, Texas Tech, very dominant during the regular season, struggled in the Big 12 tournament, did not win it, was beat by Arizona State, had to come back against Ole Miss, down 8 runs. They did. And in this series, the battle back and forth, and Florida does not come out to shake hands.
No. Texas Tech was lining up along